King's Quest. I just downloaded this game yesterday. And yeah, I'm ready to go. We're gonna be playing chapter 1. Let's get into it. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Oh, you guys, that red nice cape. Nice, nice. What the heck is this? There's a well? Why are you watching me? Oh. What the heck is in here? Is anything in here?
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Hi, bro.
Why are you typing? You're right there. Huh? Then why'd you tell me Michael J. Fox? No. I didn't say the guy that was in the time machine. I said the freaking dude. I said it sounds like the guy from Back to the Future. That doesn't mean I'm talking about Marty McFly or Michael J. Fox. I'm talking about Doc Brown. That's what it sounds like. What's his real name though? Ethan? What's his real name? Christopher. That's what it sounds like. I forgot his name.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Look at this big waterfall. Jump.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
I don't think this one's gonna work, but I just want to see what it does. Ow.
And that's what would have happened.
That's how you die. Okay. Let's see. What's in here? Let's see. Oh, it's kinda rocky up in here. Oh, bumpy. Oh, what the freak?
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seemed so familiar.
Oh, familiar. What the heck is this? Why is it swinging?
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Oh, this is a really... I just want to take a nap.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Oh, shoot. I almost fell. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. We're gonna die.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror!
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes.
I'm gonna kill that dragon.
King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror.
There better be some
A
treasure up here.
gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Wow. Please. Okay, I don't do anything. Can I get one of these pieces of wood and attach it to the other pieces of wood? No, or can I like...
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Yeah,
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Yeah, dude, hide under the bed. That's smart. This is an ugly dragon. Hey, you an ugly mofo. Can't believe that worked.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly
What the heck do I
conundrum.
do?
What did you use to...
Oh. I don't know. That could have killed me. And that didn't work, you guys? Are you serious?
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures. After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day, too, if Amira was my only friend.
What the heck is this? Oh my god. shit. I wanna touch it. And I'm dead. I just wanted it. Whatever.
I marched right into a ferocious dragon's mouth.
I was just making sure you were still paying attention.
What the? I really couldn't get by that. What the heck? Okay. Now. Here.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Let's see. What is this? What the heck? Oh, he has a bow and arrow. Or just a bow. What was the arrow? Am I just gonna use his arm as an arrow? Oh. Let's hit the right target. I'm a beast. Wait, do I still have it? Oh, no, I don't have it anymore. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I'm about to die.
The mirror called out to me.
That's a mirror? That was a big old mirror. I don't know how you're gonna carry that. He kicked you. Oh shoot, I don't know why I did that. Oh, I'm dead man now. I'm a dead man.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
How do I get down there? Where do I go? Can I dive down there? Yo, oh, did I just glitch myself out? I just glitched myself out. Hold on. Oh my god, I glitched myself out. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, you did. Go. Bruh. Oh shoot. What the heck, dude, I'm so lost. What about over here? Can I go here? Run, motherfucker, run! Bro, you're a scared cat, just do it. Wake his monkey butt up. And then... Alright, now, bring it up. Now get on there. Now go down while he's eating because he's distracted. Oh, I'm supposed to do it the other way. Oh my god. I'm supposed to do it the other way where he comes over here. And I'm over there. Okay. I got it. No, it's all wrong. Keep coming this way. Now it all makes sense. Okay. Off of this mirror? Are you serious? Come on now, bro. Alright. Now get up, get the freaking piece of meat, and then turn it. And you go up. There we go. Now we're using our smarticle particles. Let's go. Give me that mirror. Go. Go for this dude eat you. Go, motherfucker. We don't got time to look at it. This dude is about to get eaten. This dude. I swear. What are you doing with your life? Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm busy. Dude. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, you surfing. Surfing up. What am I supposed to do here? What the heck? I don't like this at all. What if I miss? Is that it? I'll shoot the dragon? I'll shoot the dragon right in the head. Oh, I didn't push the button. No! Oh my god. I didn't push the button. Oh, he got some hops. He got some hops, though. Dang. Oh, they are so beautiful. This is pretty cool. Oh, man.
I guess you could say.
This is hard. There we go. Got it. I'm done now. That's hard. Oh, who got that? A dinosaur. What?
With the magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become. Split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Hit those frickin' things. That was dumb. Wait. Hold on. What is it? Yeah. Oh, he's stunting on them. Stunting on them. Is that chapter 1? Is that it?
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
The heck? Is that me?
Roar!
Really?
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now, let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
What do I see? Let's see.
treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
What the heck is that? What is it? Is it a cat? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh shoot. How the... Dude, there wasn't even a tree there. That's stupid.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Alright. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end it here. If you want more, please like this video, and I'll see you next time. Yeah.